Liverpool advanced to its first Champions League final in more than a decade despite a 4-2 loss at AS Roma on Wednesday. The Reds scored 2 early goals, and that was all they needed to advance 7-6 on aggregate after a 5-2 win in the first leg of the semi-finals. Advertisement Sadio Mane took advantage of a misplaced Roma pass to put Liverpool ahead 9 minutes in, and Georginio Wijnaldum restored the advantage with a header after an own goal for Roma. Edin Dzeko equalized for Roma early in the second half, and Raja Nainggolan scored 2 late goals for the hosts as the Giallorossi narrowly missed out on another miracle after their stunning 3-0 second-leg victory over Barcelona in the quarter-finals. In the May 26 final in Kiev, Ukraine, Liverpool will face two-time defending champion Real Madrid. Madrid beat Bayern Munich 4-3 on aggregate in the other semi-final. Liverpool last reached the final in 2007, when it lost to AC Milan, having won the last of its 5 titles over Milan 2 years earlier. There were concerns of fan violence surrounding the match after 2 men from Rome were arrested on suspicion of attempted murder following an assault outside the stadium before the first leg in Liverpool. Supporters of both clubs met at Rome's City Hall earlier Wednesday to condemn violence and express solidarity with Sean Cox, the Liverpool supporter who was severely injured in the clashes last week. Inside the stadium, fans of both sides lit flares in the stands before kickoff. It was so loud at one point that the Champions League anthem couldn't be heard. With Liverpool advancing and Roma winning the match, both sets of fans applauded their clubs at the final whistle. Like the first leg, Liverpool was more impressive early on before Roma asserted itself late. Liverpool defender Dejan Lovren celebrates after his club advanced to the Champions League final with a 7-6 aggregate victory over AS Roma. Alberto Pizzoli, AFP, Getty Images. Roma's defense looked out of sorts when Nainggolan misplaced a pass early on, and Roberto Firmino set up Mane for an unchallenged goal, the first that Roma has conceded at home in this season's Champions League. Roma equalized 6 minutes later when Dejan Lovren's attempt to clear an effort from Stefan El Shaarawy ricocheted off teammate James Milner's face back into his own goal. 10 minutes later, Edin Dzeko's attempt to head away a Liverpool corner went backwards instead toward Wijnaldum, who nodded it in. El Shaarawy hit the post with a shot from beyond the area before the break. Advertisement El Shaarawy, who put in a strong performance, also had a role in Roma's second goal. His curling effort was batted away by goalkeeper Loris Karius, and Dzeko had enough time to control the rebound before shooting firmly into the far corner for his 8th goal in 12 matches in this season's competition. Roma could have had a penalty shortly after the hour mark, but Liverpool got away with an evident handball by Trent Alexander-Arnold as he blocked a close-range effort from El Shaarawy. Nainggolan then put his team ahead on the night with a long-range shot off the post in the 86th for his first goal in 24 Champions League appearances. In added time, Nainggolan converted a penalty following a handball by Ragnar Klavan. Liverpool striker Mohamed Salah, who scored the opening 2 goals of the first leg and who has 43 goals in 48 appearances in all competitions this season, was held scoreless against his former club.